Welcome back, YouTube. J-Bob, the Video Game Slob, coming back at you with what I did on Friday night. So, yeah, Friday midday, I got a call at work, and somebody said, hey, I got some video games I'm looking to sell. And I said, that sounds pretty good. You guys, avid watchers of the channel, may remember a few videos back. I picked up just a giant amount of stuff from a garage sale that I go to once a month, and it had a pile of dolls in it, Barbies and other LOLs and stuff. And so I had to meet somebody. I sold that for 50 bucks, and then I bought these for 50 bucks. So essentially, I'm $20 into this stack right here. This portends a little of the future. I have a freaking metric ton of PS2 first party memory cards. If I can get 5 out of those, I'm pretty happy. But, I may have to start marking those down. So not really factoring that into the deal. NFL Blitz 2001. It's football season, so it's a great season to have this. I think it books at about 20. Again, if I can get 17, I'd probably be pretty happy out of that. Tomb Raider, they're just doing the re-releases now. So, hopefully that'll still be popular. I can pretty much always count on a $10 bill out of any given Tomb Raider game. So, pretty happy about these. All three here. Oh yeah, and I guess I should show you that was whoop, 3 there. The Last Revelation. I don't know if any of these, I'll have to look. It's been a minute. Maybe one of those will be 15 now or something like that. This is the piece that I think has some value. It doesn't seem like you see these that much anymore. I was never a fan of them back in the day, just because Need for Speed, pretty ubiquitous. Sledstorm, very available out on the market. NASCAR Rumble is one that's pretty fun, that starting to get some value. You can see this one is pretty gemmy in terms of having the original plastic, but of course, unfortunately, it has been opened. But I'm thinking even in this condition, I might net 50 bucks out of it, unless I'm looking it up wrong, and I very well could be, because this doesn't have a great name, as you can see from the top, just Electronic Arts Collector's Edition. And they do have all the bespoke cases inside. I think the cheapest on eBay is like 75. So I'll shoot to hope to get 50 out of that. Of course, every collection has to come with a Madden 2003. It's a rule, it's a law. And every one of them has to come with Vice City and San Andreas. I don't even know what the market price in these is. I put them in my showcase for 15 bucks, and they go, once a month. So, about every time I acquire one, they're gone. And they did have the posters in them, so that was pretty cool. That really helps the value. So there you go. I think I'll do very well for the $20 effectively. I'm into those. But why you clicked on the video and why we're all here is it's Black Friday season. So, share with me, what are the Black Friday deals that are out there that you're getting? So this is Walmart ran a special here. And so these games are like 35 or 40. The first two that you're seeing here, sort of out of frame, are $35 ones. Nintendo Sports, Wii Sports, Wii U Sports, you name it. These have always, done well over time. Even the original Wii Sports is $20 to $25 for me all day. Basically, I'm going for a first-party Nintendo collection. Doesn't have to be the special editions or anything like that. So I'd like to have all those games. There are a metric ton of them. I've put some decent amount of capital in that collection this year, and I still don't feel like I'm nearing the finish line. But these were some of the oddball ones that I thought over the years I would find cheaper and cheaper, and frankly, you're just not seeing them. And so stuff like that in the big box, sealed. The Captain Toad tracker with the Mario Odyssey splash. Again, at $35, I couldn't find any on eBay that were cheaper. My friend owns a video game store. What did he get in last night? The new Zelda. And it was, booked at like 49 sealed or whatever. And it was still sealed. And I was like, let me just give you 40 cash for it. And he's like, no, because people will give me 55 for it. So even when you have a connection, it's hard to get some of these first party ones when they come in, because people just aren't selling them. And if you go to Marketplace, you just don't find them sealed. Atari Haunted House for 13 bucks. That's probably more a play for me. I do love the new Atari series games, the Yars game, that kind of thing. So I am trying to pick those up. And anything Haunted House is probably good. So I'll probably play it and just hope the value doesn't go down too much. The Super Mario Wonder did not have it. This is like a $40 one. And again, just super hard to find for $40. Anymore. I had the Pikmin 3 and 4, so I was, pretty excited. And then I was looking through and I found out there was a 1 and 2. I didn't even know this existed. I have them, of course, on the GameCube, but I guess now I own it again on the Switch because you have to. And here's one again that I really did not think people would like on the 3DS and on the Wii U. The Hyrule Warriors is very cheap, and I thought, well, this will continue to get cheaper and cheaper, and I'll pick it up for 20 to 25 bucks. Folks, I want to tell you, if you have not, been paying attention, you're going to want to get some of these obscure first party, well, I guess that's Koei Tecmo, but Koei Tecmo is also not really known for large print runs. So if you haven't picked some of this stuff up and you're hearing these prices and grousing about it because you're used to buying games like I did on Black Friday for 10 and 20 bucks for decades, that world is gone. You're going to have to suck it up. And if you want to have some of these that seem like they're going to hold value into the future, you're going to have to get your copies now. If you're not paying attention to the news, and I'll probably beat this drum in a lot of the videos, Bitcoin all-time high, like 80,000. Stock market all-time high. Interest rates are dropping. Potential for tariffs incoming. The consumer prices are not going to go down. This is Q4. It's the buying season, and then you go right into tax return season. So I hope you got your positions or your purchases in line, because I think you're going to find yourself frustrated here over the next coming months if you're a cheapskate like myself. So be looking for those deals. Let me know what you're seeing on Black Friday. As we get more of the Black Friday orders rolling in, we'll get videos out. J-Bob, the video game slob, out for today.